Do you sometimes organize spectator games? A round of Fortnite with friends or a little Super Mario Party? Then we've got something to make your everyday life easier. With the Lumia Stream Viewer Queue, your viewers can now sign up to a list and you can choose what you want to play with. If you can't decide, just let Lumia pick someone at random. We will show you how to do this now. Go to Viewer Queue in the left sidebar and select Start New Viewer Queue in the top right hand corner. A window will open where you can enter the title of this queue. We simply call it Fortnite with Friends. Under the title, you can use the small tick box to select whether an unlimited number of people can join the queue or whether you would like to limit it to a certain number. Now the viewer queue opens where you can manage the whole thing. There's the queue list where viewers who sign up end up, and to the right of it the recently played list where you can see who you have already played with. Under the tabs you can see that we have already prepared a command for you. By default, this is called Join Queue. If you click on the name, Lumia will take you directly to the command and you can change it as you wish. If a viewer enters !join queue in your chat, his name, avatar, user level and the time he joined will appear in the list. On the far right of the column, you will see a rubbish bin and an arrow. You can use the rubbish bin to remove the viewer and the arrow to manually track them into the players list. Below this you will find the options for automatic selection. Here you can define how many viewers you want to track. To the right of this, you have the option of tracking the players in order of entry or simply selecting random players from the list. As soon as you click on either the arrow, the order or random, the players will appear in the right-hand column, in the players list. Here you have another arrow, this time in the other direction, and a rubbish bin. Use the arrow to track the player back into the queue. With the rubbish bin, he disappears completely from this page. If this was an oversight, or if you want to play with him again, you will now find the player in the recently played list. At the bottom, you will find a timer showing how long the queue has been opened and two options to pause the queue, during which time you cannot join, and to end it. If you click on the latter option, the administration window closes and the queue is archived. Of course, Lumiastream has also thought about your overlays and prepared a new layer for the viewer queue. This can be added to any existing or new overlay in just a few simple steps. So we go to Overlays in the left sidebar, click Add New Overlay and, as always, give our overlay a name, set the resolution and click Add New Overlay again. On the left hand side we click Add Layer and the Interactions item, and then Viewer Queue. As you can see, there is not much more to set here. Of course you can customize the layer to your liking via the styling menu and set the font and size. There are a few more options under Content. These are set to Auto by default. This means that the viewers list is displayed during the joining phase and automatically switches to the players list when you start selecting players. However, you can also choose to display only the players, viewers or recent players list. You can also switch the title, subtitle and elapsed time on and off. We have also prepared a dashboard widget for better organization. Like all widgets, you can simply open this on your dashboard and have a simple overview of what's going on in your viewer queue. You can also pop out this widget and click the pin to always on top. Then the widget is always visible on a second monitor, for example, and no other app blocks your view. For which games will you use the viewers queue? Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel and have a luminous day.